Is this the one with the little monkey?
Okay, I don't remember.
No, bro, I remember you watching this and I saw the little monkey. I love that little monkey, bro.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
I love the monkey, bro.
I got no,
Yes, bro.
I sound crazy. That's why I gotta hold up.
Bro, I was watching this and it was good.
His name is Choo Choo.
I think I got to like a yo, frick this guy, bro.
Why
He
you don't
looked like
mess
he
with
kind of
Choo
looked like
Choo?
Apom. He looked like Apom.
This is Apom before Apom, bro. It's the OG. Look at him, bro. He's so cute.
You do got swag. I can't lie.
Why his butt cheeks out?
Japan and putting monkeys with their butt cheeks out, bro. I don't know.
That is
They did it
true.
with Chimchar.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Willities, where you get your One Piece related content. I'm here with my co-host, Kagurabachi, also known as Matt Indy Morning.
Guys, we haven't made a video since like Obsession dropped and Odyssey dropped and I think GTA drops next week. That's how like long we've been.
I'm here with my other co-host, King of L, also known as Kyle D. Chopper.
Bro, we got another Willa D's video before GTA 6.
Right? We gotta be doing
Thank
something.
God.
Same milestone.
And I'm No-Show D. Momo. As you can see, there's three of us, not four of us. We used to be
Yes.
a quadruplet? Not quadruplet.
A quartet.
We used to be a quartet. Now we're a trio.
Now we're a trio.
For reasons that I don't really want to get into right now, Afro has decided to leave the internet based on decisions and mistakes they've made. We're not going to get into it. If you want to know, I'm sure there's ways of you.
Yeah, you just search it up on Reddit
figure it out.
and keep looking, and then keep
Reddit.
looking. And if you don't find anything, just keep looking, and keep looking, and keep looking.
Just know that going forward, it's just going to be us three, and I guess whenever Zero wants to show up, Zero could show up. But yeah,
Yes.
if you were here for Afro, if you were a fan of Afro, I'm sorry, I apologize.
Unsubscribe and then resubscribe again.
Yeah, if you want to leave because Afro's not here,
No, don't leave. Unsubscribe and then just resubscribe. Come back.
But yeah, that's how it is going to be going forward. We're not going to.
The show must go on.
Yeah, it's crazy because that's the reason we haven't posted in a month. Well, you know, and Loki, we might not have come back, but here we are. I guess next thing's next. Obviously, like I said, it's been a month, so we've missed 3 chapters, three videos that you could have had. But you know, we're gonna catch up real quick, and by catch up, I mean I'm gonna talk about what I read yesterday to catch up. 1086. Here are the notes that I read down. Shuri, a celestial dragon. I think we all figured that out.
Yep.
Her eyes being mismatched apparently is a rare trait the IMU wants. I don't know how that'll play into the story, but we've seen a lot of people with weird eyes in One Piece, so I don't know if that ties to their race, but who knows. Brooke got stabbed in the head and lived, which was crazy. I heard a lot of people saying that's the reason he can't use hockey and stuff, but it wasn't like explicitly stated in that chapter,
So he can't use hockey
I
because
thought
he
he
got
could
stabbed in
use
the
hockey.
head.
I don't know.
Bro, he
People
can
are
still
saying-
think and maneuver, and he
That's
he's
what I
a
was
skeleton,
saying.
bro.
I don't know.
He's
I mean-
pure soul.
The way I thought of it, that him not being able to use hockey, or at least we haven't seen him use hockey, he can't use armament because he doesn't have skin. He can't use future sight because he doesn't have eyes. And then Conqueror's hockey is just not everyone has it, so.
Nah, that's a cop out, bro.
Is that a cop-out?
Wouldn't he be able to like use armament with his swords, right? Like
Oh, you're right.
Fujitora got observation, no?
Does he?
I would think so, yeah.
But Fujitora still got his eyeballs. Even if he's blind, he's still like. I don't know. This is gonna be a crazy question. And
Does Brooke feel pain?
I was gonna say if I sound ignorant, let me know. Even if you're blind, you could still like.
No, Brooke definitely feels pain, bro. Because Brooke, he be getting hit and he's tired.
Yeah,
how you
we've
tired
seen
and you a
Brooke
skeleton,
lose
bro?
teeth before too. He really grows them back after, like Luffy. But I don't know. I thought it was weird that people were saying that's the reason he can't use hockey when I feel like there's so many other reasons. But who knows? Maybe it'll be divulged or walked into more later. And then my last note of that chapter is that apparently 800 years ago there was a similar situation with the giants where their kids were taken and then they folded. because their kids were taken, and Imu was like, "This is just history repeating itself." So I know I'm gonna win. And in that same chapter, Luffy
I
punched the
didn't
shit out of
clock that.
Imu, and that got me hyped up. And I'm like, okay, this is that Yonko activity that I needed.
Yes.
So that was 1086. 1087, Luffy sends Imu flying, but Imu was flicking boogers at him. And we already knew the boogers were alive, but I didn't know that they could talk and stuff. So seeing them talk, I was like, what the heck's going on with Imu's powers?
Yeah, I remember that.
It's weirder than I thought. Um, and then this is what I was talking earlier about Kyle, how the straw hats couldn't break the ice cube because Brook now understanding what's going on with the world government. Well, the world government and Emu and
Kingdom
stuff, right?
Hearts. Okay.
And the Godase. Brook feels bad about what happened to Shuri and how he resented her, but now he wants to save her. So they're trying to figure out how to get out of the ice. And they couldn't until Emu punched the shit out of Loki. Bro, Loki was getting mixed up the last couple of chapters. It's kind of ridiculous, even though he was like holding his ground. But Loki got pushed
Dude,
back,
what?
and his hammer flew
Dude.
and melted the ice.
Something I thought was funny was, like Luffy had turned into the genie mode, and he was like, "I'm gonna avenge
Yes!
Loki's death," and Loki's like, "I'm alive, bro."
Bro, Luffy turning into the genie from Aladdin. Well, I think that's the next chapter, but regardless, I was like, what is happening, bro? What are we doing, and what does this mode do for anybody?
For doing all that, bro, he deserved to get clapped, bro. I don't. What the?
But back to 1087. Zoro versus Summer, Sanji versus killing them. Zoro was gassing up Sanji. What did I take? What the hell did I just say? Zoro versus Summer, Sanji versus killing them. I feel like I said something else, but Zoro was gassing up Sanji, saying, "Hey, bro, your boy over there, if he's facing my boy, he's dead. I'm not worried about it." Which I thought that was kind of cool, kind of nice. That
Was that when Sanji had the little small flashback
what do you mean flashback?
where he was like, "Oh," or was it a Gabon who was like, "Oh, you might have Conqueror's hockey, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
should
that's
use
when
it."
Sanji was thinking about that because Sanji was having a little monologue saying, "Oh, here's the dilemma. The kids are getting kidnapped, but they're getting kidnapped by a woman, and I don't want to kick a woman, even though this woman is like a water god monster.
Yeah.
And I can't stop the parents because the parents want to take care of their kids, but I know the real issue is you killing him, so I'm just gonna kick your ass." So that was pretty funny, and hopefully, I mean, not even hopefully, like I think realistically, this will be what leads Sanji on the path to advanced Conqueror's hockey, because like you said, he had that little flashback, and he's like, "What does it mean for me to be a king?" You know.
Mhm.
And then we saw Luffy and Imu going at it. Then we get to 1088, and like you said earlier, that's when Luffy brings out the Gum Gum Majin, and like I said, he looked like the genie from Aladdin, and I was like, literally, what are we doing, bro? This is getting a little ridiculous. My goat Jinbei had a moment, 1088, where he blocked an attack from Imu to save Loki. Put some respect on my fishman, big bro.
I'm not doing all that,
Respect
bro.
on my name.
What?
I'm not putting no.
What do you mean, that?
Bro, I'm not putting no respect on a fisherman, bro.
Why?
Remember
you
what
hating,
Shanks
bro?
said, bro.
What do you okay, what did Shanks say?
Bro, what it
Bro, Jinbei's been
Let me find
he's
it.
been reduced to the squirrel bodyguard, bro. It's over, dude.
Look, at least he's doing something. What are the other tribes doing? Aside from playing
No,
the
he's
ice?
always doing something. It's always something when a fire is active, bro. He's always doing something.
And this is another thing. So my next point that I was telling Kyle earlier, the fact that Emu was just pulling swords out of nowhere, like an actual sword, not that glaive that they had earlier. We got another swordsman on the loose, so I can't wait for the discussions on that. Is Emu a swordsman or not?
Add him to the list, bro. Another Zoro victim.
And that sword had freaking life drain on it. Did you see the way it was like sucking up the
Life drain?
Yeah, because it was taking the life from the trees and shit. It reminded me of
It's an RPG weapon.
when you know when not Korra, when Katara went on her little trip with Zuko with the blood bending and the lady took the water from like the plants and shit. That's what that sword did. It was kind of crazy.
Got +3 lifesteal.
Not for real. And then that chapter ended with Emu turning Luffy into Kebab and saying that, yeah, you're not Joy Boy because Joy Boy would never be this weak. So crazy 3 chapters that we didn't make videos.
I thought that was a really cool line.
Yeah, he said you can never be
Well,
Joy Boy.
well, Imu was like, I'm not Joy Boy. He's like, I know you're not, bro. Joy Boy wouldn't lose like this.
So yeah, and I guess now we're ready for
You're not your father.
1089. But before we get into the chapter, as we've gone to the habit of doing, we read the comments on our last video. Now I know the last video was like a month ago, and it's 3 chapters ago, but we'll read them anyways for the sake of reading them. So.
We're taking
All of
viewer
them?
call-ins.
No, there's
Guys,
only like
send your viewer call-ins
like a couple
to the email.
We got an email? Since what?
Send the viewer call-ins to the email. If you want to have a voicemail for the channel, send it to thewillow.ease.op@gmail.com.
Wait, doesn't YouTube got a voice comments now, or is that just a thing I saw Belize do that one time?
I think that's only for the creators, bro.
Oh man, bro. If people could leave voice comments, that'd be so lit. But also terrible at the same time.
Y'all gonna.
And the next episode, we're gonna open up the letters that you guys sent to the PO box.
Yes,
And we're gonna
thank you
read
for
the
sending.
questions that you sent us.
Alright. Let's get into these comments real quick. So, the first couple comments are from Entoma777. No way Oda wasted Candle like that.
Oh,
I'm
there
so
you go.
pissed off on that death. So we got Candle looking like Lady Oscar and Gunko/Shuri looking like Utena Tenjo. I love how Oda's adding shoujo stuff.
Tena Tenjo in the big 2-6.
This is too niche for me. I have no idea what.
Yeah, I also don't know what's going on either.
It's too niche.
Who's this Utena Tenjo, Matt?
Bro, it was the anime I picked up and then I dropped. No, but it's good. But it's good. It's good. I swear to God, it's good. I got to where they were.
That's what they all say,
climbing up
bro.
they were climbing up the stairs and they were brawling. Bro, it's the pink hair lady, bro. The lesbians, bro. The lesbians.
The pink haired lady. Is this the one with the little monkey?
Okay, I don't remember.
No, bro, I remember you watching this and I saw the little monkey. I love that little monkey, bro.
Yes, bro.
I love the monkey. Bro.
I sound crazy. That's why I gotta hold up.
Bro, I was watching this and it was good.
His name is Choo Choo.
I was watching this, bro.
This is what I'm talking about, bro.
I think I got to like yo, frick this guy, bro.
Why you don't mess with Choo Choo?
Like Apom. He looked like Apom.
This is Apom before Apom, bro. It's the OG. Look at him, bro. He's so cute.
You do got swag. I can't lie.
Why his butt cheeks out?
Japan and putting monkeys with their butt cheeks out, bro. I don't know.
That is true.
They did it with Chimchar.
That is true. That's very true.
Crazy reference.
Next comments from Dofi Demon, aka Corazon's Angel. Imu possessing Mars looks so cool, and that's how Hidomiro versus Gunko and Leuven. No way Oda Leuven got cucked. Damn. Did he get cucked just because some other guy impregnated his wife? I think that's so crazy that we didn't even learn why or how that happened. We just know that Shuri's not his daughter. Shuri said, I'm a celestial dragon, and that guy over there is my dad. And we don't know if Candle was like really messing with the world government or not. 'Cause she died. I mean, the fact that she died, I'm assuming she didn't want to be a part of it or was going against it, and they just hoed her. So quite unfortunate.
Candle, bro.
Yeah, Rip Candle for real, bro. And we'll never even know how it happened. They just said, yeah, she got sick and she died. Next
comment Oda, bro. Oda does that to everybody. You know, if you gotta make a thread about them, someone gotta make a thread about it, bro. How Oda treats moms in One Piece, bro.
Right? Because
someone gotta make a thread.
Mom got sick and died. Candle sick and died.
They even did it to my goat, Ginny.
Luffy's mom died.
Nah, they sick for that, bro.
Are there any mothers in One Piece that are alive that we know of?
Just like Dadan and Belmir, but they're like adoptive. And I
they don't count, bro. They don't count.
I'm talking like biological mother.
Even though they are their moms, but you know what I mean.
That's
damn, bro. None of them got moms, bro.
I mean, I guess Big Mom, but Big Mom not really a mother, bro.
Big Mom abusive.
Right?
Yeah, bro.
I'm girl abusive.
Yeah, bro. Yamato don't got no mom.
No, yeah, nobody, bro.
Hey, make a thread, bro. Someone make a thread. I know you're waiting.
There's no moms, bro.
No moms in One Piece. No biological moms. That's all found
There's
family.
mad fathers, though.
Yeah, a whole bunch of deadbeat dads, bro. Oh, brother. I was reminded today of Yasop shooting Barto's ship, and people are yassing it up, and I'm like, this guy can do everything for his captain, but doesn't want to see his son.
Facts.
There might be a
Next
reason. There
comment
might
from
be a reason.
Ghost 39
There's no
856.
reason, bro.
The fog and the smog might be the Mars powers, and yeah, I think people did theorize this that this could be their powers. Well, I mean, we saw Mars on Egghead, but
Mhm.
we didn't see them using anything like this. So maybe it's like a Fugo thing from JoJo where it's like it hurts everybody, even allies. So maybe that's why they didn't use it. But if that's the case, I feel like Brooke and them would have got hurt in that castle. I don't know. Who knows? Interesting thing to think about though. And the final comment, or I guess comments from our video from a month ago, because we missed 3 chapters. This backstory is taking place 90 years ago, approximately. From the current timeline, most of the names we know are either not born or just a rookie. Aside from the immortals, this just puts in perspective. One Piece is a world-building, character-driven story. That's why I generally kind of understand how Oda is going to create, flesh out, and execute everything at the same time. At the same level he's doing now for everything that's left to cover 800 years of voice century plus time before that. And to do that all in just one saga, one needs to get back to the actual cover story, Bogart's Body Count Volume 1.
Well, that's why a lot of things are getting neglected, bro. People keep constantly talk about how the Straw Hats keep getting neglected and how they're not getting their moments, and how a bunch of characters are not getting their time to shine. So
Alright.
certain things are gonna get like pushed aside or like not as fleshed out to build up the other stuff that is important to finishing the story.
Yeah, I mean, and it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I understand why, but it is unfortunate because, like you said, it is a world building, character driven thing. I guess my hope is that even though obviously Oda is like working himself like to death damn near making this story, I do hope there will be like spin offs and other stuff that like fill in the gaps and patches, like
No,
things like One Piece. What was the name of the episode that we watched? I can't remember the name. It's slipping my mind.
I know what you're
Um,
talking about. The one with the Marine Ford one.
yeah, like
Something
stuff
cover
like
letter or
that.
something.
Yeah,
Fan letter.
fan letter. Yeah, so like stuff like One Piece fan letter or just like other things to fill in the gaps. I hope we see stuff like that. But you were gonna say something, Kyle?
Oh, I don't know. For me at least, like One Piece is a world building and character driven story. But for me, like that doesn't really mean that every character needs to be super involved all the time. It just means that every character has like their place in the story, if that makes sense. Like, um, like Wapo, for example. We don't need to know every fucking thing about Wapo. We don't need to know what he's doing at all times. But he served his place in the story and he's still around. And we don't need to know everything, man.
No, I feel
But
that. I feel that.
And
and the
be
same way
patient, man.
that in the same way that Oda's been treating characters as of recently, like we've been getting like Zoro's backstory through like SPSs or like character lore through SPSs and all this side stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I do trust Oda that he like this final war is gonna like conclude everything for everybody. I feel like he's gonna do all that. It's just that right now we're not gonna get any of the satisfaction that we would like. So like the week to week experience is probably not gonna be as like enjoyable for like the stuff that we want, like the little character moments. But on a binge, I feel like once One Piece ends, you're gonna get everything. You're gonna feel like it concluded well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with
I
that.
don't think Oda can flop on
As
that.
fans, I think we have to cope and realize that some things are just not that important. And
Well,
some
what do you
things
mean, bro? What about my
some things
obscure
aren't at the
character?
top of Oda's priority list, bro. But what's behind Oda Zoro's eye patch isn't at the top of his
It
priority list,
is.
bro.
It
And
is.
sometimes we've gotta cope, bro.
If this
Oh, it's coming,
manga
bro.
ends and that bum doesn't open that, I am losing it.
I'm calling it now. He steals one of Emu's eyes. He injects it into his.
Maybe not
Yeah, bro.
steal, but all I'm saying is, look, the last couple chapters they were talking about Shuri's eyes. We know Emu got some weird eyes. We got Mihawk got some weird eyes.
They
And Mihawk
did.
trained Zoro, so I don't know.
Bro,
What's
But
going on with that?
imagine Zoro with Maki though. Yo, put the eyes in you, bro. Put Emu's eyes in you, bro. Imagine Zoro with Maki. Nah, he's the Demon King after all. He's the
That
king of
is
hell,
true. He
bro.
is the king of
Give it to
hell.
him.
And we've seen Zoro on some demonic shit, so I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
But that would mean Zoro's been blind this whole time. And his eyes just meant nothing.
Maybe it is. Maybe that's the case. But at least I'll know. You know, I won't be like lost in the void thinking about what's under that guy's eyelid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
But I get what
guess
you're saying though.
I guess end of the chapter now.
Let's get right into the news. I shouldn't do
Oh,
Shout out
more
to this
monkeys.
video. One Piece 1189, King of the World. Reader request, naughty
Roxy the Zabek?
what the naughty see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil monkeys getting scolded by Nami by Toshika Zuber. These aren't real people. I think we've all come to terms that these requests aren't real people.
It's just him in disguise.
Also, we
bro.
got Viz Media money, bro. Damn, we glowed up. Man.
Hey, bro! Shout out to
Hey.
Stephen Paul and Vanessa Satone for putting in the work this week. Did they just like spill like? Oh, it's paint. I thought it was blood for a second. I got a little worried. Of course, Zoro, grumpy ass, not speaking. Luffy, laughing and not seeing, and Sanji not here, and he's just looking at Nami. But yeah, let's get into the chapter. Oh! Instantly, he's getting
Damn.
impaled. And this is what I'm talking about. He turned Luffy into a freaking shish kebab.
Are you able
What-
to make it top down or no? Is this
No, this is on Viz Media. You can
Viz
only do a
Media be
double
doing
split.
it.
Okay,
But you can do single page though.
Yeah, I can. If this is better for you.
That's better.
Yo, but like he's still keeping Gear 5 up though. So is he really out? Is he really
I don't know, bro, because there's like a whole sword in his chest, and this is that life drain sword, life steal sword. So is it gonna make him lose Gear 5 faster? Because you know how he gets
Yeah.
old after, right?
if he loses the power up, then I'm scared. But if he's still in it,
I
I
do
know,
not.
man.
I don't know how I feel about how long he can stay in Gear 5. Bro.
It's
It-
because he wasted all that juice becoming
Like
a
it just
stupid
just
genie.
feels like this is just him now.
You think
know what
like
I mean?
this? It's like what was it? Buu Saga Goku, where they was it Buu Saga or was it Cell Saga where they just had Super Saiyan on the whole time?
Yeah, like it's just like they just be doing push-ups and Super Saiyan in the living room, bro. Like,
I think it's crazy that Usopp notices first, bro. How's he this tapped in with his captain? Why? What is it, Usopp? What happened? Luffy's okay, right? What do you mean? Don't scare me. When has Luffy never ever not been okay? Yeah, this is a crazy
bro,
play.
you was there when Kaido was telling you he was there, bro. You was there, Nami. I remember you, bro. You was there. You was crying.
has he
with
not been
Tama,
okay and they watch him like fucking die?
right?
He
Consider
did
what
come back
it
to life though,
means
to be fair.
that this enormous giant was defeated, Nami. Erg, hey, Fishman, who's been defeated? All right, crazy.
Justified Loki.
No, it's not. And look at this squirrel. He's just happy as hell. He doesn't care anymore. There's no doubt that Luffy's hockey suddenly grew much weaker. Okay. Oh, I think this one is this one a double page? I can't tell. It is a double page.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Damn.
Did they? Okay, you know what? Let me read, bro. Because bro got slapped with a boat out of nowhere. There, the ice is totally melted now. Princess Shuri, don't heat her up too quickly, all right? Not to worry, I have no body warmth. What happened to you after that? What happened all those years ago? It is you, isn't it? Princess Shuri. Kuriri. Hey, please don't interfere here. Kuriri, geek.
Okay. It's alright.
It's safe, right, Brick? It's safe. If she's still the scary version. Why is Usopp up in the freaking slingshot, bro? Calm down. And here comes Hadruden, bro. We're going too fast, Hadruden. Ah, whoa. And then boom, they
They've
crash
just been
into
doing this all Elbath, bro. They've
Right?
been crashing boats.
I think this is the third time they followed out this guy with a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got their own gag, bruh.
What were you guys trying to do? Hadruda and Gerd Chopper. Thank you, Chopper. You're so cute and helpful. Look at him with the
Oh
guard point,
shit.
bro. The goat. Oh yeah? Well, you can't butter me up, you jerk. Konayero. There's no time to waste. Loki, show me your wounds. Well, remember when Gerd got her fingertips chopped off and the whole community was like, Gerd, Gerd. Is that a different sword? Well, let me. I can't.
You got too much dip on your chip.
All right, I keep getting jump scared by the other half of this page. God damn. You're all bloody. Oh no. And yeah, some of that was because of you. What are you doing here? If you're just going to fight Hadrudan, then go to Loki instead. But the children. Even if you save the children, it's only a temporary reprieve. Do you really think that this plan to rule over Elbaf came from the decision makers at the Reverie? No, of course not. I think it's him. What does Hadruda know about him? Loki, do you know who that guy is? Yeah, I think I do. I'm guessing, well, I guess Hadruda knows the story now, so if they're putting two and two together, they're probably thinking that, or they understand that Emu is the person that took over their dad's body.
Mm-hmm.
Thou canst not move now. Cough, wheeze, wheeze. That sword devours thy vitality. Yeah, the freaking life.
Yeah, he
drain.
really does have life steal, bro.
How many will it take to end thee? Monkey D. Luffy. A hateful name.
What?
Thou hast two brothers of different names? He knows about Sabo?
He's talking about damn Luffy, Ace of Sabo.
Damn. Well, I guess he's king of the world, right? He knows everything. Bro, I'm just saying, bro.
Bro finally
What
says the
hateful
name starts to
name?
hate.
Alright, okay, time out. This is the second sword he's pulled out on top of his glaive. Do you think these are the 20 swords that were like that he's just pulling out of his thing, or
Is he? I
That's-
thought they were on the. I thought they were on the.
That would make a whole lot of sense.
yeah? But
Yo,
even
would
if they're
that mean
underground,
the swords on the throne are like they just fake? They're like,
maybe well, either fake or maybe like you know how Emu has like portals and shit, right? And like the warp things. Maybe he's just sucking them up and bringing them out.
oh,
Cause it's just the fact that he has all these different swords is so crazy to me.
what the jump scare?
Oh my Jakes!
Jump scare.
One brother slaughtered by the Navy, the other prominent within the Revolutionary Army, and he just stabbed him
He
again.
knows
Yeah.
too. Yo, Emu knows too much, bro. You don't even know too much, bro.
Blade of the Sea God Fagara?
Ragnarok.
Damn. Well, I don't even remember what the other one was called,
Wait,
but I
but
think it was
how does
also...
he know Sabo and Luffy are connected?
I mean, well, I don't know about the Sabo part, but we know Marineford, like Luffy said, that's my brother Ace.
No,
right?
he knows about Ace, but Sabo. The only time we seen Sabo was when he was trying to get the fruit from Ace.
Yeah.
Was the world government going after the fruit too?
I don't think so, but you never know. My bro, worst case scenario, there's a mole in the freaking Revolutionary Army.
That'd be crazy.
That would be ridiculous. In any case, a set of most uncouth brothers. It's gotta be him. The one red hair talked about. I'll use this power to avenge the memory of my old man and his soldiers. Wait, Loki. I understand your rage, but what do you want, red hair? Are you gonna stop me from getting revenge for my father? I consider Harold a friend too. I'd be right there with you. But think carefully now. The government was trying to take control of Elbaf. That's not their end goal. It's preparation for a war.
Yeah.
Mm.
The big one.
You know, I'm going back to single pages so I don't get freaking scared again, bro.
So you don't get jump scared.
Is the world government getting into a war with someone else? Well, that ain't my problem. My father died an unjust death. His soldiers were killed along with him. I want vengeance for these crimes, that's all. And who's guilty? Who will you strike down? The world government. The man who manipulated Harold was the king of the world. What do you mean, Shanks? The entire concept of the world government is that there is no one king who... Careful, Shanks. It's fine. No one will believe it. Ha ha! So I guess that king is the culprit. I'll take his head, nice and simple. The king's power is impossible to measure. Go to the Holy Land and the mystery will only deepen rather than come to light. If it were that simple, someone would have done it already. That's a good point, bro.
Yeah, big Zebek.
Right.
They needed the other freaking devil fruit.
Why would he say go to the Holy Land and the mystery will only deepen?
I mean, I guess it's because even when you go there, like, it's like when Sabo and Cobra were there, right? And they saw Emu, and it's like, I'm just even more confused now because you have this,
they're like, what the fuck?
yeah, this random dude in a freaking black cloak, and then he turned into a freaking blob monster and tried to kill them.
Yeah.
You know, so on top of the Gorosei being demons and stuff, like, you definitely would just be like, yeah, things are getting more confusing.
Mm.
And here we go. Speak of the devil, bro, Zebek. It's not yet the time to fight. Shut your mouth. Don't tell me what to do. I don't care what this guy, where this guy is. I'll destroy anything in my way. Don't be foolish, Loki. I left home and spent a few years abroad. In the end, I never did find my way to him. So if that's the king of the world right there, I'll never get a better chance.
Bro, he was about to be on some rock shit and walk straight into the fucking
For real.
Bring me Emu.
A simpleton's idea of a plan. What? But I've got no problem with it. Give me a chance to avenge my father too.
You know what? Give it your best, bro. You got it, Hadrian.
I want to slide for my dad too.
Bro, Hadrian almost lost his life to Emu the first time and then let Gert's fingers come off.
Right?
Bro, y'all know that comic panel of like all the Avengers jumping Thanos and then Daredevil was there?
Yeah.
And then they circle him like, what is he gonna do?
Not trust. Hadrian could do something. He'll punch Emu, maybe. I don't know.
He not, bro. He getting speed blitzed. He getting speed blitzed.
Right now, Luffy is pinned 2 swords into a tree rope. What is Hadrian doing? This is quite an absurd story. If there's a king of the world, then what are the 5 elders for?
That's a good question. That's a great question.
look at Brooke. He's like, no, stop trying to interfere if you don't mind. Kuriri. He says I froze her because she's dangerous. What? You're the one who froze her? Yes, she was dangerous.
Chopper feet?
Yeah, Chopper.
What?
I mean, we know Chopper.
I've been waiting for years for this.
She was dangerous, but I'm certain that she was being controlled. You see, this girl is like a daughter to me. Kuriri Riri?
What?
He's like, I did a skeleton man related to a human.
He said, how that work?
Oh my, where is he getting these swords? This is all very interesting. Robin, come to the library, Chopper. Oh, Saul. Hey,
Yo.
I'm glad Saul is alive.
For now.
Don't say that, Ray. Next is... this will do more than slash thee. Alas, the third will be Axe King Tion. Huff huff.
Bro, how the fuck is he alive, dude?
Right?
How is he still in Gear 5?
Okay, Zoro. I think this might be.
Oh my
a
gosh,
double.
we cut away to mid.
Bro, don't say that.
Oh my god.
Seaport Cloud Western Village. King of Hell. 3 Swords Serpent. 103 Mercies. Gahahaha. Dragon Damnation. Graham.
Yeah.
Yee-hoo, hee-hee, ha-ha. 800 years ago, the 19 kings who created this world took an oath of equality, thrusting their weapons into the floor around the empty throne. Blades of chaos Tohu, Vuhu, Nemesis, Longinus, Stigma, Muramasa. They are the 19 weapons of those who brought the world to heal.
Damn,
The
you're right.
Great One used Omen to bring them back and grant them to us. There are no lies among the legends each family passed down. You see, Roronoa Zolo. This is the power that conquered the world. Okay, so yeah, now I'm 100% sure all these swords are the swords from the 20 kingdoms. And the fact
Yep.
that even these guys get them too. Wait, does that mean the dog thing that Shamrock had was also one of those swords, you think?
Probably. The Cerberus one?
Yeah. Damn.
So Alabasta got the last one.
Yeah, I guess there's some sword hiding in Alabasta that maybe that's what Emu wants from Vivi. So the this is the power that conquered the world from the shepherd family Graham. The spear has been passed down through the Rimoshifu family Longius. Oh, so I guess
Damn.
each family that stuck around with Emu still has their sword. Wow. Thou shouldst be honored to die by the weapons that created the world. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, wait, maybe. Ooh, maybe Shanks has the Figurlin sword instead of Shamrock.
Maybe.
Maybe it's the Griffin.
The Mountain Eater.
Yeah, the fact that freaking Gabon pulled up his
That's
axe
crazy.
versus Emu's axe, and that's where the chapter ends.
Look at his
Oh,
face,
he's
dude.
dying.
God.
He's
Look at
dying
his
before Rayleigh.
face.
He's dying before Rayleigh. Oh my gosh, this is like this is Meruem versus Netero.
Bro, don't say that.
What do you mean? You think Gabon's living this?
I mean, he stopped it, right?
Absolutely not.
Look.
But it's tough regardless.
Gabon stopped it. Usopp will come and pull the swords out of Luffy. Someone will give him some meat, and then we'll figure it all out. But no, but this is, oh man, this is ridiculous, bruh. What are they gonna, genuinely, what are they gonna do? Because Gabon already he's still injured from when he got stabbed and fell off a cliff. So, I don't think he's gonna have much time against Emu, honestly.
No, bro. I don't think Emu has enough time against Gabon.
Oh, you're right, because Emu's
because
also running
he's
on the
still
clock.
bleeding, bro. Yeah, he's still on the clock, bro.
Mm.
And Gabon, he's sturdy, proficient, but like he's dying here, bro. There's no way it's gonna be the first death in a long time.
I don't want
Yeah,
it to
I
be
mean-
Gabon, bro.
You think Gabon? No, but who's gonna train Luffy then if Gabon dies?
It's
Nah,
gonna be
Gabon
Rayleigh
can't
Part 2.
die.
Bro, it's Gabon and his advanced conquerors against the world, bro. So
I
we
don't
doing a lot of
know.
the heavy lifting.
I mean, Gabon aside, y'all think
No,
Zoro and
Gabon
Sanji
can't
got it
die.
versus these guys with their stab
No,
boosting
they're
Ebu
cooked.
power?
They're cooked.
I think. I don't know, man.
No, I like this fight. This fight is like
okay. It depends on if
they
they're
have to
like
lose.
if they're like regular weapons or if they've got like crazy powers like the one with +4 lifesteal. Like
I'm assuming they do. Like, if these are named swords from the 20 Kingdom, no way they don't. Right? Like, look at this guy's sword. The fact that it has the thorns already, this definitely complements his devil fruit power.
yeah, and the black flames.
And
I
this
don't
guy
know,
probably has, like, what's that Minecraft thing with the harpoon, return to sender, whatever it's called? That's
the yeah, bro. He's got the trident with fucking bro. What's the enchantment called, bro?
I don't know.
Riptide
I don't know
or
what that
whatever?
enchantment is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got this trident with Riptide and return to sender, man. Broken as hell.
Yeah, he's got loyalty 3 on the trident.
Yeah,
bro.
loyalty. That's what it's called. Yeah, that's so
That's
funny.
just funny, dude.
And meanwhile, Gabon got 2 regular axes, bro. I don't know. This is.
Those aren't just any axes.
No, I think those are just regular axes, bro. I don't think he walks around with special, like, handmade axes.
He made them special, bro. He's the left wing of the Pirate King, bro. They got the special axes. Damn, dude. Yeah, bro. It might be end of the road, bro. They put up a good fight, but I don't know, dude.
Right? Because genuinely, what are they doing? Well, like, oh my god. Because I know Hadrudin and Loki. Loki's like half dead right now. Hadrudin, on top of being injured, he's not like that. They're not jumping the guy that killed their dad. I'm sorry. Um, Brooke right now is more worried about Shuri. Jinbei, Usopp, and Nami are debating whether the king is real or not, and what do we need the five elders for? Robin popped in to tell Chopper to come to the library and return his books or something. Like, we're done
Bro,
for.
bro, bro. Robin needs to lock in, dude.
Right? Because what is.
We gotta pause in the library for a second, dude. We gotta put it on pause for now.
What's happening in this library that's so interesting that she can't see that the king of the world is here?
Like I get it, but we got bigger fish to fry, bro.
We really do. Oh,
And it's
man.
not Jinbei. It's like, bro, in my Power Shonen, bro, like they're gonna have like flashes of greatness. I feel like Sanji is gonna like tap into like his conquerors, and Zoro is gonna tap into some new powers. But I feel like they're losing, bro. There's no way.
Right? Like,
It's either they lose or like they barely survive, and like Imu has to like leave or something.
yeah, I think it's the latter. I think they barely survived. They hold out, and Emu's like, my time right now. Or one thing that I saw, I think it was a TikTok with this that they were talking about this, that we already know the time on Elbaf versus time everywhere else is skewed, right? And we know that right now the Revolutionary Army is storming Marijoa. So some people are theorizing that Emu is gonna have to leave to defend Marijoa, but by the time Emu gets there, because of the time skew and difference between Elbaf, uh, it'll already be like too late, and like the Revolutionary Army have already like freed the slaves and stuff. And then Emu will be like, okay, I gotta focus on this now, versus like dealing with the Straw Hats and Elbaf.
I like that.
So one potential.
Oda every time with these bombs, bro. Last arc it was just the it was a timer,
Yeah.
and now it's Mary Joa. Yo, Oda be setting this up all the time, bro.
He clearly has
Classic
more than
Oda
one bone. He knows what he's doing.
Classic Oda shenanigans.
Damn. Now this is just so crazy though. Like, cause who would have thought the symbol of unification between these kingdoms would really end up just becoming Emu's arsenal? And the fact that, well, I guess these weren't given out, but from what Sommer said,
Who was their original target though?
right?
What do you mean?
Because they're saying like I guess they can just come like you can just come together like and stuff, but like the swords and creating this world, like what does that all mean?
Well, I'm assuming it was like after, either during the war or after the war. They either came together. They're like, we're gonna come together and stop the war, or after the war happened, they're like, we don't need one giant ruling like entity.
So it was just a war between all the kingdoms, and they said, guys.
No, wasn't it 20 kingdoms versus like a big kingdom that was like wilding out?
Oh, the Joy Boy Kingdom thing.
Yeah, yeah. Or what we assume.
Okay, never mind. I remember now.
Yeah. So
I remember now.
I'm guessing after the
They
war,
were like so like technologically advanced.
Yeah, yeah. And after the war, they were like, we don't need a big kingdom like that.
They were talking about in the mural, the big mural.
Yeah, I think so. I think, well, we need more of that mural. You know what? If Robin's in here reading that mural and explaining that, I'm cool with that. I think that's a good
Robin's about to drop the lore. Hey, bro, frick it.
Read
those books, Robin. Read those books, Robin. But read them fast.
If she gives me a lore drop, I think it's fine. Man. And then the fact
if she's
that
asking Chopper to read it, then it has to be like some like type of like. Okay, maybe I'm stretching. Maybe it's like an animal perspective that only like Chopper can read or something. I don't know. No,
that
that doesn't make sense because she's interested in it. She would know.
True. No, I was gonna say it could also be the fact that Chopper was like expelling like some of Emu's powers out of people. So maybe she's like, oh, what you were doing is like related to like this and that.
Oh,
So he's
okay.
like, Chopper, I
Maybe
saw you do
that's
some crazy things, bro. We gotta figure out what's going on.
Are they like? I haven't read the chapters in so long, but did they save the kids already, or what's happening with that?
So the last chapter, Sanji was in the area where the kids were getting kidnapped by the water god monster, and he said,
Mm.
even if I try to save the kids, they'll just keep getting kidnapped because that was happening with the giants that were saving their kids. And he said, if I try to save the kids, more of them will get kidnapped. If I try to stop the parents won't stop because they're trying to save their kids. So he said, my best course of action is to stop killing him because he summoned that water god as a dream monster.
Oh yeah,
So
take out the source.
yeah, so that's what's happening with the kids right now.
Okay, so
Um,
damn, bro.
bro, high key, this is kind of nuts because wasn't Gabon there? Wasn't Gabon at Laugh Tale? He knows about the One Piece, right?
Yeah.
So what? What do you think Emu's feeling right now? Emu's like, oh my god, the most annoying person.
Does he even know who that is? You think?
No, I think
He
Emu
has to,
does
right?
now because Roger and
If he knows who Sabo is, he should know who the fucking third in command is
yeah,
of
no,
the
one
Pirate King's crew.
1,000% Emu knows about the Wings of the Pirate King because the fact that Roger escaped the whole God Valley and knowing about the Domi Reversi that happened to Zebek, 100% he told like his crew about it. So Gabon was talking to Shanks too, so they know about the King of the World. They know about all that stuff. Gabon, bro, Gabon right now has so much damn knowledge. So I know for a fact Emu's like, yeah, let me pack this guy up as quickly as possible because if he starts yapping, it'll be a big problem for Emu. More so than he already has, that is.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, that's actually so crazy, bro. Wow. Surely Gabon won't die, right? I need Gabon to drop more information before he
No,
dies.
Gabon needs to live because this training arc, Gabon needs to take it
Straight
over.
art.
Yes, bro, we're getting the Straw Hats are too weak. We're getting beat, bro. How we have to prepare for the
Bro,
war?
Gabon can't help them, bro.
He
He
can
can't
help
help them.
us. He
No,
put
he
us on the
can't.
game like 5 minutes ago. He said, "Hey, you can use Conqueror's Hockey, Zoro. Remember that?
True.
I know you
Oh,
forgot,
but
Zoro, that you have Conquerors, but you can do it."
I
Listen, bro. What's the
wonder.
saying? What's the saying, bro? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, bro.
Yeah, literally. No, but I was gonna say, I wonder if you know how Roger and Garp figured out like you got to do like a hockey blast against the Domi Reversi people when they were fighting rocks. I wonder if that same technique would work on Emu and if Gabon knows about it. I want to say he knows about it because he knows about a lot of stuff right now and like between him being one of the wings of the Pirate King. But if Gabon is able to injure Emu, like actually injure Emu, that'd be kind of nuts.
Mm.
And who knows? Maybe this will be the thing. Like hopefully Luffy, even though he's stabbed right now, is paying attention and like trying to observe what's going on. But he has two swords in him, bro. What the hell? What is he gonna do? Genuinely what is he gonna do with two swords?
Do you think a Do you think a Emmett hockey blast would be able to take out Emu?
Oh, you're so
Point blank?
right.
Maybe.
Maybe Gabon has more Joy Boy hockey knots.
Just he's got them stashed somewhere in his fucking pocket.
Yeah, they're in the axes.
Yeah.
When the axes break, the knots get pulled. No, I think point blank for sure would do some damage because when that hockey bomb went off, Emu felt it from Mary Joa's. So
And he was scared.
yeah,
So hockey got to be like the key to. Oh, here we go, Oda.
I
Hockey
mean,
got to be the key to.
Oda's been saying that, and the fact that we learned about Maki in this arc, on Elbaf, like a clear counterpart to hockey, it makes sense that hockey is going to be the thing that you need to fight off these people. And Gabon even said that. That's why Sanji was thinking about it. Like, what do I do that I don't have Conqueror's hockey? What does it mean for me to be a king? Because if I'm gonna fight these guys, I'm gonna need that. And I guess Zoro, even though he already has it, he has to like hone it in and like learn how to use it properly. But I'm not worried about Zoro learning Conqueror Sake and how to use it. This is the same guy when he was fighting Mr. Diamond. He's like, all right, I'm about to die here. I gotta lock in. What did my teacher say? Cut what I want to cut. Don't cut what I don't want to cut. And then he slapped a leaf and cut a rock and beat the Diamond guy. So Zoro was gonna lock in for sure. Sanji.
Zoro's a crazy fast learner, man.
Nah, for real. I mean, Sanji is too, though, high key. This is the same guy that, like, when he was fighting Queen, he's like, look, I'm a robot, man. I've come to accept it. So,
Yeah.
I think it'll be
Yeah,
fine,
man.
dude. It really just depends on how busted these swords are and how crazy this omen boost is for these holy knights that Imu gave them. Because, you know what? It sucks because even though I'm like, I try my best not to glaze Zoro and Sanji because they get enough glaze, right? The deck is really stacked against them because they already fought Imu. And by fought, I mean Imu freaking 2 or 3 tapped them. So they're already injured. And now they gotta fight these bums with their immortality, these crazy swords, and the omen buff, right? If they lose, I wouldn't even be mad because it really was, like I said, stacked against them. So... and then we gotta wait a whole week to find out.
On break.
No break? Sweet.
No, it's break. So next week there's no chapter. Oh.
Sanji can be a kind king, a king that feeds everybody food.
That's not bad at all.
Feed me, Sanji, feed me.
Yeah, I don't really have much else to say.
Also,
bro.
Luffy's last thing I'll say is Luffy's got insane durability stats, bro.
Right? Oh my, 2 swords.
Like stab through the chest thrice, bro.
Jesus Christ!
And he's still kicking.
Honestly, what's with Imu
Loki
and stabbing people in the chest? Because last chapter and like a couple chapters earlier, they stabbed Loki in the chest too. I mean, well, I guess they're trying to freaking straight up kill them.
Maybe someone stabbed Emu in the back, and he's like, "I'm never gonna be like that."
I only stabbed them in the front because I'm so real.
I'm just so real, bro. I only face them head on.
Crazy to think that a parrot is doing all this.
Oh,
if Imu really ends up being a parrot, bro, that's like best theory of all time. People are really like, they really drew like outlines of that one panel with Joy Boy and Imu laughing and like, look, if you look at it like this, he looks like a parrot. From this angle, he also looks like a parrot.
This angle.
And then here we have bro, what's that book series with the kids turning into animals?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
They had one of those of Imu turning into a parrot.
That's so funny.
Oh my god, that's just so funny, bro. You know what? That might have to be the thumbnail.
Who started this though?
Oh yes! Oh my god!
I don't know who started it. People just started saying that Emu's a parrot, and I was like, you know what?
Someone just randomly said, you know what? That's a bird.
It's called Animorphs.
Animorphs. There we go. Emu is a parrot animorph.
That's crazy.
That is funny as hell. But yeah, that's
it.
Anything else to add from both of you?
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm very very skeptical of how they're gonna get out this situation.
Yeah,
they always find a way.
Leave in the comments if you want Gabon to die or you want Gabon to live. I personally want Gabon to live. And yeah, that's it.
All right, you heard the man. Leave your comments in the comment section.
Thank you,
below.
Summers.
We read them every video. Once again, I do want to apologize for like the absence. 3 weeks. And also Afro departing the channel. But it be like that sometimes. That's life, and hopefully you all will continue to rock with us regardless. No chapter next week because of the break, so we'll see y'all the week after. Yeah. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a like on it. And if you want to see more from us, consider subbing to the channel. We will catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.